Hi, my name is Sarah Kelly, and I am the Executive Director and owner of the Worcester Music Academy. We've been open for 5 years now, but prior to that I've been teaching probably far longer than I should admit to. It's coming up on 20 years now, and I love every minute of it. What I enjoy most about overseeing the music school is that I get to meet a lot of really wonderful families, some great students, parents. I also just love seeing the students come in each week. They have huge smiles on their faces, and you can tell that they just really enjoy being here, and that's fun to see as not only a teacher but as an administrator. I may be biased, but I think that our school is pretty awesome. I think we've really created a warm, welcoming musical family here, and we're able to provide students and their families with a lot of fun opportunities and experiences. I would say that some of the biggest accomplishments and milestones that we've had over the last 5 years would be seeing tremendous growth in our private lesson program. We've also had the creation of many fun programs such as our teen rock band programs, our a cappella group, our really popular Music for Little Mozart's class. We've opened a second location over in Holden. And I would say the biggest accomplishment we've had to date is our move to our current location here at 9 Irving Street. We moved last April, and it's been such a great location for our music school. What I love most about teaching is making a difference in someone's life. It's really rewarding to give them the tools that they need to express themselves, not only musically, but also in every other aspect of their lives as well. I also love seeing the progress that they make each week, whether it's week-to-week progress, month-to-month progress, or year-to-year progress. It's really exciting when they can come in after working on something for a few weeks or a few months and they've accomplished it, and the smile on their face and the excitement that they bring to their lessons, it makes it really rewarding. My students keep me on my toes, that's for sure, and hopefully they're learning as much from me as I learn from them in their lessons each week. My teaching philosophy is to inspire my students and to unleash their creativity. Each student comes in with a different set of weaknesses and strengths and goals. There's a fine line between pushing your students too hard and being supportive and encouraging. I also want to make sure my students have fun, so regardless if I'm teaching an advanced flute player or one of my beginning piano students, I want to make sure that they feel like they've learned something in their lesson each week, but that they've also had a fun time doing so. At the end of the day, my goal is for them to take what they've learned in their lessons and apply it to all the other aspects of their life. There's a lot of things that go into playing an instrument that can affect the rest of your life, because learning an instrument requires many different layers: reading notes, learning rhythms, multitasking, developing creative and critical thinking skills, building teamwork. Not only do these affect you right now when you're studying your instrument, but they affect you in other ways that you might not even think about. Studies have shown that kids who've studied music do better in school, they have better grades, they do better on their test scores, there's higher graduation rates, higher likelihood of going to college, the list goes on and on. So even though the kids might not be seeing that when they're taking the lessons, hopefully down the line they'll realize what an impact studying music has had on their life. Bosses love candidates who can come in and know how to work well with other people, can bring creative ideas to solving problems and things like that. There's a lot you can get from studying music lessons, and most importantly, it's a lot of fun.